I want to point out a little bit of a hack that I recently did for my binge eating problems. Now, this pack of rubber bands has been the best investment I've made all year in 2021. Despite all the gains in the market and other places, I think this is the best investment I've made all year. I discovered a little psychological trick is to occasionally, actually not so occasionally, try to stop eating before you finish the bag or the box, or sometimes I'll drink half a bottle of beer and put the other half in the refrigerator. Right, I'll put the cap back on, put it back in the refrigerator. It's non-alcoholic beer, by the way. Or my favorite, avocado oil potato chips. I used to have the psychological feeling that I had to finish the bag, no matter how I felt halfway through the bag. Even if halfway through the bag I vomited, I still felt like I had to finish the rest of it. It's a psychological trap. So I've learned to never finish the bag. But I hate wasting food. And so I've been thinking, how do I keep the rest of the bag fresh? And it dawned on me I could put a rubber band on it. And even if I only gain a day of life expectancy, right? I did a calculation one time. Gaining 1 day of life expectancy was the equivalent of about $200 or $300, if I remember correctly. Now, this pack of rubber band cost me about 99 cents. I'll let you do the return on investment for that. And I would imagine I gained a whole lot more than 1 day of life expectancy. If anything, I gained a day of enjoying doing what I love to do instead of mindlessly eating, right? It's already paid for itself. Anyway, the funny thing is that I've probably opened that bag 2 or 3 times, and I keep not wanting to finish that bag because I want to plant into my mind that packages of food never have to be finished, right? And it's not so much the 100 or 200 calories that I left behind in there. It's the psychological trap that you never have to finish all of your food if it doesn't make sense to do so, right? Now, I hate wasting food, which is why I'll have to rethink about other foods I can't store so easily, right? So if I'm at a wet market and I want to get some bat soup and it doesn't store very easily, or here in the United States, going to a restaurant, that's going to be a little trickier. I've been trying to stay away from that and only eating stuff that could store until I get over the habit, at least.